I can't remember the last time I went on live. It's been a long time, and I'm like I'm grateful to be back. I took a long break, and I'm here. So I don't know how many people is going to show up on today's live because I've been I've been gone for too long. Let's see if we can get some people to be here. It's been a long time, and I'm excited to be back. Sincerely, I am. I'm excited to have us back. It's really nice. I'm going to wait and see how many people I'm going to get to come here because I mean, it's a long time. How has it been? How has it been? What's been happening? It's been a while. You know, sometimes in our life, it comes to a point where you need to like ask yourself, maybe you need to take a break from everything. You know, even though I miss showing up online, I felt like I needed that break. I feel like I was getting overwhelmed by too much activity, trying to do my PhD and all of that. And it was like taking a lot of my time. And anyone who has done a PhD or who is currently doing a PhD will understand that there comes a point where you are stressed, overwhelmed, that you just like check out of almost everything. You lose interest. You get overwhelmed. You just want to walk away from everything for no reason. You get tired. You just see yourself getting uninterested, and then there also come a point where your whole life revolves around it. Like it got to a point I was literally dreaming about my PhD. I wake up on my laptop. I sleep on my laptop. I didn't have a life. And it was really affecting even the relationship I had with people. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you're just joining, this is Let's Talk with Emma. It's good to have you join my live. I mean, this is my first live after a while. I want to see if I'm good, how long I'm going to keep this. Thank you for joining my live. So I was just saying that I took a break. I started this channel with the intention of just sharing, more, encouraging people, talking about my faith, and then once in a while I talk about my studies, my stay in a different country, and then over time, I got overwhelmed, and I took a break because my PhD was choking my life, so I had to like go off a bit, and now I'm back. I'm back to take it one step at a time and to make the most of what's left. I know I lost some subscribers in the process. I lost some friends in the process. I lost some things in the process, but I'm trying to take it one step at a time to rebuild, and to see how far I can go because I feel like this is still something I want to do. I want to still be showing up. I want to still be doing this part of my life because I feel like this is one of the aspects of my life that makes me happy. I mean, studying makes me happy, but this also makes me happy. Sharing, talking, and all of that. So I'm back this time. I hope I don't run away again. You know, I thought that running away, taking a break is going to fix things, it's going to make me feel better, it's going to make me. But it completely didn't, but at least it helped me. Because sometimes you need to take a break from everything. You need to take a step back and re- reclaim yourself and give yourself break. I mean, the whole PhD thing was like straining my life and choking me, and my whole life was revolving around it. So I had to like give it my time because there were times I didn't sleep at all, like staying awake and all of that. And this time I'm back. I don't know what kind of content I'm going to be sharing. Although I've started, I'm trying. a lot of things. So please be patient with me. This is still this is not like an established channel yet. It's a struggling channel that is growing. It's just someone's trying to discover themselves, just trying to share, trying to learn and grow in the process. So I'm probably going to be sharing things, and I don't know how, but I just want to keep going. And I'm grateful. I'm sincerely grateful for the people that supported me up to this point. I mean, there are people that didn't leave; they've been here. There's some persons who knows me personally that had to chat me up and send me messages. I was even off my WhatsApp. I've not been on WhatsApp for a long time too. I also took a long break from WhatsApp. I've not been on WhatsApp for my main WhatsApp for like more than a year. Although that I lost access to it because of something and I couldn't use it anymore. So it seems I was cut off from people for a long time. But now I'm back. I'm back to share inspiring things to encourage your heart, to talk about my journey. Maybe when I'm done with this PhD, I could talk about my PhD and share some insightful things for people. Sincerely, there were things I um I got to know this year. There were things that I felt like if I had known earlier, I would have done better in my PhD, or I would be doing better in my PhD. I wouldn't have gone through extreme stress. I wouldn't have had to deal with some things if I had had some information and knowledge earlier. And I think this is a thing with everyone. Sometimes we struggle with some things because we don't know better. And because there's nobody to guide us, there's no prior knowledge, experience about the same thing. There's nobody telling us or not gotten information about the thing. But you discover that when you know a little about something before you start that thing, it's easier. And sincerely, when I'm done with this phase, I'm going to share some of the mistakes that I've made that I would wish people do not make, some of the things people can do to help them better. Now, this is going to help the journey of another person be better. The person won't have to go through the struggles I went through. Even if they had to go through the struggles, it wouldn't be as bad as mine. It's going to like help them and all of that. So I think that, of course, this is something I'm going to share later, maybe later in the year or much later or something. But I just wanted to say that I'm back. I know that once in a while, I used to come on live as there was a time I started coming on live almost every day. I used to keep it simple, maybe like few minutes, 10 minutes, and like that. There were times I went up to 30, and I think the highest I did was 40 minutes. I used to imagine um, why or how people get to stay long on live. What do they do? What are they talking about? So welcome if you're just joining my live. This is Let's Talk with Ene. We took a long break and we are back to keep sharing. If you've not subscribed, do subscribe to this channel. If you have some insights, some things you would like me to talk about, or some things you would like me to share in this new journey, please don't forget to drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Tell me things you would like me you would like to see. I mean, I think more things I'm also going to share what it's like to study outside of your country. Your country is your comfort zone where you're coming from, and then you're staying in another place, and then it's a place where they don't speak your language. I mean, it's another experience on its own, and it's been like a lot. Hi, is it? Hi, Nizami. Sorry if the pronunciation is wrong. Nizami Amadova. Sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name very well. I mean wrongly. Sorry. Forgive me. I know some people don't like it when their names are pronounced wrongly. Sorry. But I think is it Nizami Ah Akhmadova. Sorry. So you're welcome to this YouTube live. You're welcome to my channel again. Please just hang in here. I feel like um I have some interesting things to share. Right now I think I'm putting some things together. I'm writing out things I would like to talk about, things I would like to share. And then it's summer. there's a lot to share in summer. I'm not going to lie, even though summer is warmer, I don't really like summer that much. It kind of gives me anxiety. I don't like when it's too sunny, even though I'm coming from a very hot country, I don't really like too much sun, sincerely. I feel like I'm unproductive when it's so sunny, when there's so much sun. You see, when the weather is very cool, when it's dark, that's why I walk the best at night. I'm a night walker. As in, I can walk for several hours at night and I would not be tired. But I could see the sun, it's getting really tiring. So, but I'm here to enjoy the summer, to see what I'm going to share some of the things I'm going to be doing this summer, some of the places I'm going to be visiting, some of the adventures. I'm going to try to be as adventurous as I can this summer if I have the time, because I've not been able to do so much this summer because of my PhD. I've not been able to do so much this summer. I've been struggling because most summers I just there's no time to even enjoy in the summer because you're busy with school. But this summer, I'm going to try if I can do some things. I'm going to really try, sincerely. I would try as much as I can this summer to make some effort to do something. So I'm going to share. If you have something you would like me to talk about, please let me know. Hi, period. Thanks for joining this live. So I was just sharing that I'm finally back to YouTube. I haven't been here for a while. I took a break, but now I'm gradually coming back. And one thing with YouTube, generally with social media, when you take a break for too long, so many things, it also takes a break from you too. So when you're trying to work your way back, it's more difficult. Their the algorithm will have to struggle to get you to audience, to people that would listen to you. So I'm back now, and I feel like maybe this time I'm ready to put on. I remember doing a 100 days consistency challenge, telling people how important it is to stay consistent, only to run away after 100 days. Imagine being consistent for 100 days. One would think after that you should be someone who would never go off anymore. And just after that, I took off, like completely took off. Like nobody knew where I went. I just went away, and I have not been available since then. Even when people ask me, so when are you going to come back? When are you going to start sharing? When are you going to talk? I'm like, I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. But now, I think I'm back, and I'm back for real. You can tell me where you would like, what you would like me to talk about. If there are things you would like me to show, maybe share about, I would be glad to listen, because in the end, whatever I'm doing is not for just me. There are people who it's for, what they will want to listen to, what they will want to hear, what they will like to see, and all of that. So this is just like my intro from intro and intro and official coming back. I'm not back, so I'm going to probably be sharing from time to time. I'm going to post more videos. I'm going to show up more live more. I'm going to see how I can do longer lives, because I know that it's hard to do live. I come on live and I just want to run away. Like I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm going to try to see how much I can keep it up and how long I can keep it up, because I think it's something I would want to do more. So let's see how it goes. So thank you for hanging with me. This one person that's been here, thank you so much for supporting me. So even if it's one person, it's an encouragement that somebody finds um, takes me seriously to want to listen to me. One person is a lot. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're here listening to me blabbing, talking. You've not left. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your support. And I think I'll be ending the live now because this is my first live. So other days I'll try to make it longer. Thank you so much. Don't forget to comment, to like, to share, and watch my other